Okay, so I'm like a hair past a freckle late. Anybody heard that? My grandmother used to say that all the time. So, don't have time to go live, but I thought, you know what? I want to show you guys how truly quick, okay? Because, when I'm live, I always talk about like, oh, this would only take me like 15 minutes or 10 minutes if I wasn't, live talking to you guys. So I thought to myself, this is the perfect way to prove to you how truly quick and easy this makeup is. So I'm going to do my makeup in real time right here and I'm in a huge hurry because I got to pick my daughter up from school and I'm a few minutes late because I have been working my butt off this morning, which is my favorite thing in the world to, I'm so blessed to be able to do that from my house, you guys. I can't even believe it. Okay, so in this new bundle, I'm going to just talk as I get ready in real time, okay? I'm just going to get ready like I'm getting ready at home, okay? I'm not going to slow down. I'm just going to talk while I'm doing it. So, in this new bundle that we have, okay, you get to pick, you get liquid foundation, okay, and then you get to pick if you want primer or concealer, and then for the third item, you get to pick either this liquid foundation brush I'm using, the powder brush, setting spray, or setting powder, okay, so you get to pick between those four things for the third item. Now, all of those things are under $80 and free shipping right now, okay? Now, the free shipping is going to end very soon, but it is free shipping right now, okay? So, and I was looking at like the prices and stuff. The Flawless 4, which is the primer, concealer, foundation, and this liquid foundation brush, that is that's what we call our Flawless 4, our four most popular products for the most coverage, right? For the easiest, most quick. Okay, so those are the four most popular products for coverage and all that. So, you can get two of these bundles, okay? You can get two of these bundles for $10 more than the Flawless 4, okay? So you can get the four items, the four Flawless 4 items, or you can get 6 items, which is $80 more in stuff for only $10 more, okay? It is, and free shipping on top of that. And so, the two bundles that I personally ordered was I got foundation, primer, and the liquid foundation brush. And then the other one I got was concealer, liquid foundation, and the setting spray. Those are the two bundles that I personally ordered. And the reason that I chose those were because because the setting spray you can also use as a primer. It doesn't give you the exact same results as the primer, but it can, just like it sets your makeup, it can set your face, if needed. If you need the concealer more than the primer, then you can get the setting spray and kind of use that as a primer. Now, I will say, we can always add on one item if we need to. If you're like, okay, well, I want that, but I don't, need a whole other bundle, then we can just add on, we can just add something on. Now, now me personally, I got two bundles. I got one of my winter shade foundations and one of my summer shade foundations. So that way I'm literally getting my entire face makeup for all year round, okay, for all year round. So just dipping into the setting powder and setting under my eyes, setting that concealer and everything. And this stuff is seriously the best for I know I don't have oily skin, and so I don't use it for that purpose. I use it to just set under my eyes and just give that powder finish and just really help lock that in under my eyes. But I need my bronzer. So I don't have oily skin, so I just use it for setting purposes. But if you have oily skin, that stuff is like a saving grace. It's like your holy grail product, the setting powder is, because it's going to soak up all your oils and just totally help your face, your makeup not just run everywhere, because it's going to lock all those oils in and soak them up. You can bake with that as well, if you've ever heard of that term. which is basically just soaking up, just putting extra powder on to really soak up those oils and all that. So now I'm just hitting up my eyebrows real quick. So I've used from the bundles, okay, from the bundles that you can get 3 things from. I've used the primer, I've used the liquid foundation, I've used the concealer, I've used the setting spray. Not yet, but I will. I've used the setting powder. I've used the liquid foundation brush, and then I will use the setting spray as soon as I'm done. Now, the things that I'm using that are not in these bundles are the bronzer, the eyebrow stuff, and the Epic mascara, because I probably won't put eye makeup on. I'll probably just do some Epic or something, just being in such a hurry. And then then anything I put on my lips, that won't be in there. But everything that I'm using to get the coverage on my face, everything that just literally instantly hid my under eye circles, that type of stuff, all of that comes from these bundles. And, everyone's like, oh my goodness, I feel like I struggle so much with coverage and with it staying put all day long, especially in the summertime. And when I tell you guys, I have never, since I started with the company, I have never, ever seen the face makeup this cheap. Never, okay? I mean it, never. Okay, so I'm breaking out the brow palette and just doing my brows with the brow artist brush really quick. And see, this is, if I'm in a hurry, this right here is one, and this is extra hurry. This is okay, I don't really have time for eye makeup, but I really, need, to look presentable and, want something on my face, but I may not have time to do a whole eye makeup look. And what's really great for those are some of our pressed shadows and those looks that I've shown you, or the duet shadows are really great because there's just 2 eyeshadows in those little duet ones. And so you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, what color am I gonna do? What colors go together quickly. Those just, you automatically know what colors to use and and which ones go together. And Sweet Sounding is probably my most favorite. That Like Minded is really pretty as well, really easy to use. Hello as well. So as you can see, I just kind of, slide through it because really, it's really, really easy to do. And for me, the part that takes the longest of all of it is my eyebrows, is because I'm so particular about how my eyebrows look. So that's the part that for me takes the longest, which is okay. So now I'm just gonna take my Epic mascara and throw on a quick layer of Epic. Oh, and poke my eye out too. Anybody else ever poke their eyes out? Good thing this stuff is all natural and don't kill my eyes whenever I do that, because I do it more than I'd like to admit. Let's go ahead and go over here. I would love to not be as messy as I am with mascara, but I've just learned that that's just who I am as a person. Boom. Okay, done. Now, let's wipe this up. Right there. Okay? Just gonna touch up right there. So I'm not really gonna do anything crazy to my eyelids or anything, just because I don't have a lot of time. However, I'm throwing on a little bit of that rose gold blush, okay, just to put a little bit of color on my face since I don't really have much of that going on right now. And then I'm gonna take, let's see, where is it? So I just take this gentle color and go right up under my eyebrow arch to just like, you know, like for times that I just like absolutely do not have time to do any eyeshadow like whatsoever, like today. And then I'll just kind of go like right in here to really like open up my eyes and highlight my arches. And then I just take my blending brush with the same color and go right in there for some highlight. Right in there for some highlight with the same color. I mean, look how pretty this looks, okay? And then you guys know I always am obsessed with fixing up my brows. Okay, and so I always just kind of go back and touch up the arches up to make sure that those are super fresh looking. I kind of just do that, and then I kind of just take my fingers over them, you know, to kind of give them that fade that I like. And so whenever I do this, I always just like turn it into a really pretty like glowing type look because it's quick, it's easy, and it's beautiful. Okay, so now let's throw something on our lips really quick. Fellas, okay, so I'm gonna do a red. And this is one of our duet lipsticks.
This bad boy. Let's go.
So it's like a lip liner and a lipstick in one. I love them. I'm obsessed. It's so easy. And literally, look how easy. I just did a full makeup look with full coverage, long lashes, great brows, and perfect ombre lip. Okay?